Hey guys, welcome back to my product review channel. Today I will be reviewing this Rotary multifunction shredder grater for cheese, hard vegetables, nuts, chocolate. You can grind pretty much everything it says in there. It's got 3 interchangeable blades. I've got one in there already. This is just for the regular, like to use it on I would say a potato, to shred it for like hash browns. It's got these smaller for like cheeses. I have not used it yet. And then the bigger slicer for like your cucumbers, zucchinis, Carter, when you want the thin, long slices or something. So I've got just the standard one. I use this one. I don't change it out. Obviously, you see that those two were still in their plastic. To change it out though, right in here, you see the arrows to turn it, to lock it, unlock it. You just unscrew it counterclockwise. The whole handle comes off. This comes out, and you would stick that in. So I'll try this one first. And again, just hold this silver part in with your fingers. Twist this little gray piece clockwise to tighten it. It's in place. This is the lever to lock and unlock it to the counter. Oh, didn't realize I had crumbs on my counter. Sorry, guys. But you just stick it down and then turn it to the right, and it is locked in place. Okay, it's not moving. So I will use this carrot here. Comes with a little food plunger when it gets close to like being a little nubby bit. So you just hold it in there and you just rotate it. So let me slide this down here so you can see what it looks like when it's coming out of the grinder. All right. Again, just hold it down. A little bit of pressure is all you need. And okay. So that's it. Nice, thin little pieces of carrot. Okay. Put it over here, and I'll swap out the blade again. Get my carrot out of there for now. All right. And again, just counterclockwise, the gray dial, which takes out. Okay, this comes out clean. Get the little rest of the bits of the carrot out of there. Okay. Put that in the sink. And I'll put in the smaller bit here. This one would typically be used for like zucchini breads. So if you want to carrot cake, zucchini breads, pumpkin, uncooked pumpkin, you would put this in. So again, just goes in. That comes through the outside. You attach the handle and spin that little gray dial clockwise to tighten it. Okay. Make sure it's locked in. Okay, that's solid. Again, just pick up whatever it is you're going to be using. This is still my carrot. Okay, you can see it on the side. I'm not pushing it down, so there we go. This is going to make those short, small, stringy little bits. Put that there so you can see it coming out. Actually, I'll turn it this way so you can see it better, because it is movable. Again, open, lock, unlock. So I'll turn it that way. Lock it in place there so you get a better angle. You can see it coming out. Again, push it down. Whatever you're using. This is my carrot. And it's not hard to do, obviously. So let's see. So this is what I would use if I was making carrot cake, zucchini bread, pumpkin muffins without cooking the pumpkin down. Just grate it in like that. Okay, and I will change it to that last. Here we go. And just grab what's in there, put it on the plate. Okay. Very very small, very fine, very thin bits of carrot in there. And it just comes right off. So I'm just putting barely any pressure with my fingers just to get the loose bits off. Of course, it's going to like get up inside because that's what happens when you use a grater. But I will show you too, it's just very easily to rinse all that out. Nothing has gotten clogged in the bigger one that I typically use. Okay, I'll put this one back on. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera there, guys. All right, and again, just turn that gray dial clockwise while holding the silver bit in place. Okay. Carrot back in there. I'll go kind of slow, but you can go fast too. And now that the carrot is about even with the top here, you want to stop using your fingers and use this. It's got little grippies there, and you just push. Okay. And I'm almost done. The carrot's almost gone. And that's it. That's the end of my carrot. Okay. So you get 3 different, and again, you just use your fingers. You can just, or if you've got a small little spatula, I just use my fingers. I do wash my hands before I cook. This I'll probably just throw outside to the rabbits and the other critters and birds because I did not wash my hands before using this because I wasn't planning on baking. But that's the 3 different sizes. You've got the coin-shaped sizes. You've got the shredded cheese size or hash brown size. Then you've got the smaller, little finer grated size for your breads, your muffins, and your cakes. Let me just bring this over here, and I will show you how easy it is to wash. Okay, there we go. Turn the water on. And it just comes right out with just that simple little water pressure. There's a little bit that got hung up there, but you can see, shake the water out a little bit. Just run it under the faucet, gets the food out. This one, it's just got bigger chunkies. This is obviously going to be the easiest to wash because the openings are the biggest. And I'll take the other one off. And the whole thing is very easy to clean. It goes right in the, okay. This is the little push tool. Run it under the water. Obviously, it's because I used a carrot, it's a little bit orange. Some Dawn soap. I prefer Dawn soap just to see if that will all come off the orange. Okay, so yeah, so the dish soap, the Dawn dish soap specifically takes that orange residue, so it's not going to stain the plastic. Takes that right off. And that's it. So just stick these in here, and they are good to go for next time. You get this one, unhook it from the counter, so it has been unsnapped. That's what this one looks like. Let me actually knock some of that off into the plate so it doesn't go down my drain. Only because I don't want it to clog up my sink. All right. So again, very easy to rinse. Run it under the water. Nothing in here. It's solid with the handle, and there is no leftover remnants. Okay. This whole thing, see the carrots inside, right under the water. Right in the water. Easy. A little bit of Dawn soap. Okay. And it's clean. Nothing stuck on, nothing that you have to scrub off. Completely clean. And just stick it over there in the drying rack, and that's it. Dry my hands. Slide this back over here. All right, so there we have it. The bigger shredded cheese size pizza, not pizza, don't know where that word came from because I was thinking cheese for the pizza. The hash brown size, shredded cheese size, bits of carrot, the thin coin, I guess they're called coins, bigger bits of carrots. They are paper thin, and then I buried the small ones under there because I wasn't paying attention. And then there you've got the smaller bits. Again, the size here is typically what I would use for carrot cake, carrot muffins, pumpkin muffins, zucchini breads, because it's chopped up finer, smaller, thinner. You're not going to be biting into a piece of bread or a muffin and get a big old chunk of veggie. So I like everything about this little device here. My husband actually bought it for me because I was looking for a grater and I just kept forgetting to buy one. I have no negatives about it. It stays put when I secure it to the cabinet, doesn't slip no matter what I'm using, no matter how much pressure I'm using. It's durable. It's easy to change out the blade size. Is hand cranked, so you don't have to worry about it running out of power mid-use. I've got no negatives. I would highly recommend this to everybody, friends, family, strangers. Somebody asks me what I think about it, I'm going to tell them buy it. It's a great device. It's cheap enough to purchase it on Amazon, which is where I got this specific one from. It was only $16.99, so it's worth it. Go out and buy it. If you have one similar, if you have this same one, let me know what you use it for. I'm just curious if people use it more for cooking savory things or for the sweeter items that you bake. So that's it. All positives on this review, guys. Let me know what you think. Throw it in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching. Take it from Tina, No Fluff Reviews. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you do not miss any future notifications.